How far did we get? This is a true story.
What is it?
Good day to you. Need something?
What's the matter? Yo! We've got a new assignment. We have the advantage. We have the advantage. Op details are as follows. That is all.
Let's do this!
We can handle this.
Let's end this! Who's next?
Too lordly to lose.
Should have studied us.
Damn juice!
Time to shine. I'll give it my all.
All right.
Out of my way, Rock.
Lay it down!
Where did they come
Can't
from?
be.
Out of my way, Rock.
Very vexatious.
Keep it up!
Curtains! Missed me by a mile. Even I had too more to lose.
Keep it up!
Hiring a gun feels like
Lay it down! Get lost!
Let's begin the lesson.
Victory shall
Reinforcements!
missed me by a mile.
All right.
Be mindful.
Intercept the enemy! Reinforcements! All right.
This is going well.
Commander down! Reinforcements!
I am far too lordly to lose.
Burn them all! It's curtains! Who's next?
This is going well.
All right. Keep your guard up. Burn them all!
Lordly to lose.
Begin the lesson.
That won't work. Burn them all!
Time to shine.
Take this! This!
Let's begin the lesson.
Commander down! Take this! Who's next?
I'll show you how to fight. Because of those
Use your
rocks.
rocks!
Leave it
I
to
didn't
me!
mean to take me!
Even more enemies?
Leave it to me!
Who's next? You ready? All right. Commander down!
Keep up the pressure.
Curtains!
I'll give it my all. Over and done.
This should be easy.
Intercept the enemy!
Enemy reinforcements sighted.
Well,
All right. Get lost!
hardly even a warm-up. Let's break through.
This should be easy.
Intercept the enemy!
Studied us.
All right. Get lost! Commander down! All right. I'll finish you!
Lordly to lose.
Burn them all!
Keep up the pressure.
Prepare yourself! That all you got? I'll finish you! Commander down!
We can handle this.
Let's end this!
I despise the Empire. I won't go alone.
To lose.
Begin the lesson.
Take it out!
Honest. Keep an eye on them. I'll give it my all.
Keep up the pressure. I won't go easy. Let's begin the lesson.
Keep an eye on them. Let's break through.
Mission complete.
I hone myself for Jutland.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yo, what's the matter? Well done. Well done. Well done. Wonderful.
Op details are as follows. That's all. Banner.
What? Are you still sulking?
Seriously? Get over it already. Don't be such a sad sack, Isaac.
Sad sack.
Say what you will. At least I'm not so naive as you knaves.
Apprehensive, wary. I guess that's the nature of a scout.
Hey, can you not classify me with him? And what's so funny, Bloom?
I'm sorry?
The unit's mood seems different.
Does it?
Something has changed.
Nothing major.
Am I being left out of the group now?
Of course not.
December 31st, the Battle of Bonskold Gorge. The Jutland army took the rear guard to preserve their strength. The Vannergan executed the attack independently.
Attack the bridgehead and keep the enemy at bay until the bridge breaks. Got it? Let's go. All right. Let's do this! No match for us.
I'm not drunk.
Let's end this! That all you got? Push through! All right.
Let's do this!
Incoming. Watch it.
Take this! All right. That all you got? Commander down!
It's more like it.
I swear I'm not drunk. I got it!
Commander down! Take this! All right, Commander down!
I'm not like Retreat! I swear I'm not drunk. I'm not like
Sorry about this!
Commander down!
Didn't have what it
swear
takes!
I'm not drunk.
Huh? This'll be easy!
Incoming. Watch it.
Here I go!
Incoming. Watch it. You're mine.
Burn them all!
Incoming. Watch it.
Watch out!
That's our price.
Here they come! Not a problem!
I've got you.
I'll rock your world. Surprise tidbits.
Swear I'm not
Here they come!
drunk.
Here they come!
Honest.
Watch. I'll rock your world.
This'll be easy!
Incoming. Watch it. going in.
I'm not liking this.
That should do some damage. Here they come. If Godot doesn't get here in time, we're gonna have our work cut out for us.
Looks as though they number in the few. Let's attack at once.
Yes, let's. I'll prove myself. Ha! In the name of Jetling!
Something's coming.
Watch the day is ours! Not a chance! Commander neutralized. You damn jutes!
The tides are turning!
You damn jutes!
Constant vigilance!
That all you got? You're no match.
I'll focus on defense. Win. Come with me. Come with me.
Break through. Commander. I'm with you.
Let's do this!
Fire!
Just like we planned. Mission complete. Let's link up with Godot and withdraw.
Wonderful.
I'll prove myself.
Intercept the enemy!
Keep an eye on them!
I'll show you how a real man fights! Let's do this! You're so no
This
match
is
for
going
us!
well.
You damn jutsu! You're no match for us!
Enemies ahead!
Behind us as well.
An ambush!
I'll
Give it my all!
Get out of my way! Right! You're mine!
Princess! Princess! Missed the mark.
Pursue her. We must finish her off.
My fall must have been broken. Oh no!
I suppose I'll torment her a bit before killing her.
My squad will find me, I'm certain. Until then, I shall survive.
best. Shame it's all for nothing.
I can still fight.
It would have been such a sight had you wailed and begged for your life. But that seems unlikely. How disappointing. What?
Hamlet, everyone. I knew you would come.
Glad to see you're still alive. Stay behind me.
You came down the cliff in that state?
Yeah. All right.
I found them! I swear I'm not drunk.
End this! All right.
This will be easy. Didn't have what it takes.
I'm not like
Watch
What are you looking at?
Another win.
Commander down! All right,
Not like
Here I go!
I'm not like this.
let's end this!
Sorry, pal.
This will be easy.
Area secured. Who's next?
Let's do this.
On a search.
Here I go!
Let's go. This will be
This will be fun.
You're mine.
On a search.
I'm going in.
Burn them all down!
swear I'm
Area secured. Commander down!
I found them!
I think we got this.
You and me!
Get lost!
The bang!
Commander down! Honest.
Full man. Company.
Feel the
I'll rock your surprise, dipshits.
Watch out! Hot! Here I go!
Area secured. Mission complete.
Is that a new muscle?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I will not forget this insult, this humiliation.
I've caused trouble for all of you, yet again.
No one thinks that.
Everyone. The prince!
They're after Ophelia. We need to protect her.
We need the prince to disappear.
What's the matter, alchemist? What a pitiful display.
Don't know what you mean.
When we crossed blades before, there was an intensity to your swings. They had conviction. Your skill today is a pale comparison. I see nothing behind it. There's no hint of the swordplay I faced the other day.
Awfully chatty this time. Something up?
Not at all. I'm just disappointed in you.
Please, wait!
Huh? What are you doing?
Both of you, lay down your arms.
What?
There is no reason for us to fight each other.
Are you joking?
Get out of the way, Ophelia. He's one of Ruse's grand generals. That's all the reason we need.
I will do no such thing. There has to be a reason he assumed that rank and title. Isn't that so, Prince Laertes?
I told you, I am not that person.
Nay, you are indeed Prince Laertes. As Princess of Jutland, I say to you, Prince of Ipsaria,
stop fooling around!
I shall give you back Ipsaria. Neither the Kingdom of Jutland nor the Rusi Empire should rule over the state of Ipsaria. That honor belongs to you, the heir apparent to its throne.
Well said for someone who has seized my homeland from the Empire.
Beg pardon?
Since the royal family is no more, Jutland declared it would govern instead. Sounds like nonsense to me. The country that controls the Ragnite has simply changed from Ruse to Jutland. Why not honestly proclaim that this is an invasion, and not some embellishment like liberation?
'Tis no invasion. We freed your nation from usurpation, so that everything may be restored to its rightful order. True, Jutland governs Ipsaria, but as stewards, not tyrants. All to protect your people, whose freedom the Emperor stole. However, liberty can only be won by the Crown Prince's hand. Devote your life to your country, not another man's cause. As for myself, I wish only for peace between our lands. I want both our countries to prosper, together.
Emperor Claudius let me live. I have chosen to dedicate myself to His Imperial Majesty.
Your Highness!
Your words are hollow. If you want to speak of ideals, be resolute. Be prepared to sacrifice. Be like His Majesty.
We wish for you to assassinate the Princess Ophelia.
Why does my heart waver then?
Hamlet, no!
Your skills have gotten even duller. What's the hurry, alchemist? Your sword is unworthy to be in my presence. Princess, I will attack Ipsaria in broad daylight and drive all of you out, as a general of the Ruzi Empire.
Wait!
Hamlet, you mustn't!
Come on now! He's the enemy. He tried to kill us both.
That is where you are wrong. I know we can somehow come to an understanding. Nay, we absolutely must. His heart beats for his homeland, just as strongly as ours. Can you not see that? Though you cannot now, one day you will. And when that day comes, we shall reach out together and reason with him.
You looked into his eyes. There's nothing there but anger. There's no reasoning with someone like that.
You two have the very same eyes. Are you lost to reason as well?
Your Highness, are you safe? Princess? Captain?
The battle at Von Skold Gorge also ended in a victory for Jutland. Every newspaper wrote that Jutland avenged the soldiers who had died to the Valkyria in the prior battle. Conversely, the Ruzi Empire was forced to completely re-examine their line of supply.
I apologize deeply. Not only did I fail to eliminate the princess, the mana weaponry Your Majesty entrusted in my care was destroyed. I cannot excuse myself for this blunder.
Spare us the melodrama, Victor. What is past is prologue. Our next chapter holds new opportunities.
However, one of our major supply lines for the coming winter has been cut off. It is obvious that Jutland is trying to snow us in.
Maxime, how, pray tell, would you judge Victor's results?
Why do you ask me?
Who better than the one originally assigned to the mission? He who refused the appointment should have quite an opinion.
If I may speak freely, Grand General Timoshev does not specialize in this type of military tactic. He will rebound in a situation that caters to his true strengths.
Oh, what a generous evaluation.
It's my belief that dirty work such as this does not suit your Majesty's path to power, and we should drop it.
Maxime! How dare you show such insolence to His Majesty?
Every action I take is to be a valued general. I dare say my opinion because I believe it will benefit His Majesty. The enemy will be more vigilant with this incident. But that princess, she won't yield. She will come forward. That is the moment we should defeat her.
A valid assessment. Maxime's judgment reflects our own. As for you, Victor, let this redouble your devotion to Ruse.
Yes, sire.
Now, about that summons we received from the Vian Summit.
It would appear the events at Von Skold Gorge shocked all of the great nations.
Take Vanagan's alchemic weaponry receiving major upgrades. It's proof that Ipseria's Ragnite now belongs to the Jutes.
The ambassadors have been ridiculing us for losing, despite having the strength of the Valkyria on our side.
These self-styled superpowers. Those sycophantic fools are plotting some petty scheme. No matter. We shall maintain a fair distance, as always.
What a troublesome princess.
Can't believe she started lecturing on the battlefield. As long as she doesn't interfere with our plan, I don't care what she does.
And if she does, you don't plan to... You wouldn't say that now, would you, Saul?
It depends on which is more important to us, Jutland or our revenge.
Bingo.
Stop it! You boys are scaring me lately.
I wouldn't think of doing anything to the princess. I'm simply trying to find a way to use her to our benefit. The Prince of Ipseria's existence concerns me too. We need to do something before he does.
Whoa, looks like Saul's putting on his plotting face.
Amlet, as I said before, we need to be rid of the prince. I'll get in touch with my contacts within the major powers. I'll need your assistance.
Come on, let me know what you think.
You've outdone yourself, Basil.
To be fair, its real worth is only testable on the Valkyria. We don't exactly have time to fine-tune the adjustments.
I'm sure Saul will get it done.
How do you figure?
Whenever he has that look, I know he means business.
The old plotting face. No doubt about that.
Am, how do you feel about me interviewing the princess?
Why would you do that?
Just trying to find more ways to leverage her. I think something about what her power can do might be useful.
I'm sure she'd agree to it. She probably has a lot to say.
Something on your mind?
Ophelia cares very deeply for this country, her citizens.
So what?
We...
Hey, this is about vengeance, and don't you forget it. We've got half the world at war now. And sure, it's fine and dandy for a princess to worry about things from her palace. But down here,
It's eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
What's on your mind?
Don't you feel bad about it? Even a little.
Why should we?
Innocent blood is being shed in the name of our revenge.
The hell's that coming from? This isn't like you, Am.
Never mind.
We all chose to pursue this vendetta. I know you pulled the short straw here, but listen, is there really room for compassion when you think about all our friends who died in that fire? About losing Miss Maria?
You're right.
I still see that shit in my dreams. Every time I close my goddamn eyes, our home reduced to ash, our family, their bodies charred black, and Miss Maria. I'll never forgive, and I'll never forget.
I know. Sorry I brought it up.
I support the princess. The fact that the traitors were willing to use everything and everyone for their vengeance is... I wonder now if I think that because I've been tainted by the previous information surrounding them.
And that's perfectly fine. They took the dishonorable name of traitor willingly. They accepted it with pride. Let's continue with the story. The major powers were beginning to move. Then allow me to continue. The 5 imperial powers of the world: Brenland, Preußen, Frank, Hubstria, and Ruse. These empires held regular conferences known as the Vian Summit.
That's the forum they used to exchange information on how best to govern Europa, wasn't it? The leading superpower was the British Empire. Like today, their country was the most influential in Europa.
Why is Emperor Claudius not here?
I'm sure you can guess the reason.
Well, it would seem that Jutland has him thoroughly whipped. There's no way he'd show his face now.
But it is still the dead of winter. I do hope his imperial posterior hasn't frozen to the throne.
I have a message from His Majesty to everyone present.
Let us hear it then. Speak.
Spring is nearly upon us.
Is that all?
Indeed it is.
What an amusing man.
I believe everyone understands its meaning. The time when the signs of spring surround us is the time the Rusi Empire redraws the map of Europa. Please look forward to it.
That parvenu. Dreadful as ever. The temperature drops every time they enter the room.
Everything is as the Ancient, the Valkyria, wishes it to be.
I'm honored that you've graced me with some of your time. I know you're a busy woman.
Nay, the honor is all mine. Thank you for this opportunity.
Let's dive right in. You've led Jutland to victory after victory, all the while solidifying its people's trust in you. The reason I asked for this interview is to learn how your Highness feels about the war and her plans for the future.
Please, ask anything you wish.
January 6, 1854. There is record that Ophelia was interviewed by Freke the traitor. With a sincere voice, she spoke of why she stood on the front lines, as well as her aspirations for the people.
Many would describe this war as one fought for liberation.
Just so. The fight for freedom, liberation as you put it, has united the people as one.
I agree.
Furthermore, there is something I wish to inform you, now that the opportunity presents itself.
By all means.
Well, you see, within the ranks of the Ruzi Empire, someone who was thought to be long since dead, the Prince of Ipsaria, is alive.
Is that so?
Indeed.
It hasn't been confirmed.
This is a delicate matter, Your Highness. Would you allow me to decide whether or not to include this in the article?
The princess is the same as usual.
I'll be leaving out the shocking truth about Laertes.
Naturally. Amlet, it's dangerous having the princess and prince meet. Can you do anything at the site?
I can kill him.
Sorry for increasing your workload.
He says he's a grand general. That makes him an enemy.
Gotta wonder why, though. The Rux do his folks in, so this one-armed wonder signs up as the Emperor's new pet? Please.
Regardless, we can't have her doing something unpredictable. I'm counting on you, Amlet.
Yeah.
Where you headed?
Where I'm needed. Violet is investigating. But now that discord has manifested at the Vian Summit, our best move is distracting Ruse with the major powers. If all goes according to plan, I can buy you time to upgrade and tune up your arsenal.
That's our Saul. His plotting face is not just for looks.
Never is.